Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
To another beer review, continuing with Stoutmas. On the third day of Stoutmas, we decided to drink another Horus beer. Collab Horus, and the story so far, I think the story so far is something music related. I'm not 100% sure, but this is Proper Dose. And I've been sitting on this for a little while. I didn't mean to, but it's the way it goes sometimes when you've got stouts and you don't drink them. This is an Imperial Stout with chocolate, coffee, hazelnuts, and vanilla. I think this is Ghost Hawk's Grasp with vanilla? Something like that? Something like that. Ghost Hawk's, I think, yeah, Ghost Hawk's was just coffee and hazelnut. And I think this one adds vanilla to it. So this is 13.9% alcohol by volume. We're going to drink away the pain of the Patriots choking against the Chiefs today. They got absolutely just, it was not good, but whatever. We drink stouts and we feel good about it. So we're going to use our Horus glassware because beer tastes better out of proper glassware. Let's get into this one. I'm a big fan. This pours dark AF. Big fan of Horus's beers. A lot of people like to hate on them because they say the price point's kind of crazy for non-barrel aged stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. Adjuncts are expensive. You pay for quality of beer. It's just the way it goes. So that poured out super dark. Awesome. The light is so bright out here. Like a quarter finger of that really cool dark brown mocha head. I love when heads of stouts are like dark like that. But it's pitch black and the glass looks fire in that proper glassware. So this is, what is this? This is like, is this a year old? It's got some age on it, but everyone said fresh. The adjuncts were so forward in this that I don't think we are going to experience anything bad as far as like losing something, but let's go ahead and shove our nose this one. See what she's got. Yeah, that's so much hazelnut still. Holy crap, that smells so good. Immediately reminds me of when we drank one of the Ghost Hawks beers with hazelnut. It smells like Nutella. It's crazy. My kids, I talked about this last review. My kids eat Nutella on waffles every morning, so I always spread Nutella. And it's like that chocolatey hazelnut thing. That's what this smells like. I mean, I don't get the coffee. I don't get the vanilla. It's so hazelnut forward. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. There might be like this little slight bit of roasted kind of coffee thing on like the very back end of that aroma. This is hazelnut for days though. It's crazy. It smells so good. So rather than digging for stuff, let's taste it. Cheers. These beers are so thick, it's stupid. Wow. So the hazelnut is so present in the nose that it kind of takes everything else out of the aroma. But there is so much chocolate with the hazelnut, and the sweetness of the vanilla is on the very finish of that. That is absolute fire. And the mouthfeel is so thick. I think this is one of the beers when he did the boil was like some crazy 6 or 8 hour boil. So the mouthfeel of this is insane. It's so chewy. It tastes, it seriously tastes like chocolate cake with hazelnut and vanilla frosting. That's insane. That vanilla sweetness, it lingers on your palate, but it doesn't. I mean, we drank Doomhawk a little while ago, and that beer was insanely sweet, crazy sweet. This is sweet, but it doesn't go too sweet. This is so desserty. It's delicious. I have learned, I didn't think I was really into, I might have talked about this before. I didn't think I was really into like really sweet stouts. I realized I like really sweet stouts. This is my jam. This is absolute fire. I can only imagine what this was like when it was fresh. I only got one bottle of this, so I didn't get to like have it fresh and then age it for a little bit. As it's warmed, there is a roast that's coming out on the finish of that kind of gives you that coffee thing, but it's just so chocolatey, hazelnutty vanilla goodness. This is absolutely fantastic. So I'm kind of wondering if people still have these. This would be worth the way it's drinking right now. It's still drinking fantastic. It would be worth if you guys wanted to seek this out, seeking it out. I want to say this was like a $38 bottle of beer for a 22 ounce non-barrel aged stout. So like I said, they complain about that sometimes, but when you're using, you know, expensive adjuncts, you pay for what you get. I have no regrets for spending 38 or whatever it was dollars on this bottle of beer. Fucking absolute fire. Hashtag solo dumb sweet stout. So yeah, this beer is unreal. I love it. World class. Gotta like sweet beers, gotta like pastry stouts. This is crazy. I love it. So I think we'll leave it there. So that is Proper Dose Imperial Stout with chocolate coffee, hazelnuts, and vanilla from Horus Aged Ales in Oceanside, California. I say this every time I do a Horus review. There is no tasting room, so people always hit me up saying like, hey, can I visit Horus and try his beers? You can look online and see if there's kegs around Oceanside. Even in San Diego. I think in San Diego, some of his beers on draft, but if you come to San Diego for like a beer vacation, Horus is not a place you can go to yet. So yeah, that's it. I'm out here, guys. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the views so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.